whole principle behind it really comes from the work of Markowitz many years ago and modern portfolio theory. The idea that if you spread your assets and mix your assets across the spectrum of risks, that overall you'll get a better overall performance no matter what the economic scenario might be. So this whole idea of asset allocation driving the investment decision-making process is really what it's all about. And they try to create an asset mix that operates along what they call an efficient frontier. It's a line on a chart that will operate optimally depending on what kind of environment, because nobody knows for sure what's coming. Could be hyperinflation, could be stagflation, could be low inflation as we've had for so many years, could be high interest rates and low inflation, could be high interest and any number of different things. What's going to perform the best? And so they use these models, very sophisticated models, to figure that asset allocation. And they assume that more of the return will come from the way in which they mix up the assets than from the individual performance of any individual manager or any individual asset class. So there's a lot of adherence to this. And what a CIO will be doing throughout the whole process is rebalancing. So let's see equities outperform what their expectation was, but real estate underperforms. Well, they're not going to put more into equities. They're going to actually reduce their equity exposure and increase their real estate exposure to rebalance the portfolio to come into line with the asset allocation model. Sounds nuts when you hear it on the surface, but if you understood the mathematics behind it, you'd understand why it works. It just works.